gone? Where do you go? These hidden places nobody knows.
Making music is about lots of different elements coming together to create a much bigger picture. I live on the edge of the Fens in the east of England, where it's very flat, but you get these huge never-ending skies, and you can see for miles.
Songs are formed when all those different elements are working in unison, in harmony with each other to create the song, and then those songs work as part of an EP. The EP starts to feel right when all of those songs are working. You've got nice balance across the songs, that it's sonically interesting, that it takes the listener on a bit of a journey. Ideas come from everywhere, really. Sometimes from books, sometimes from films I've watched, sometimes from conversations, sometimes just from being out in the street, sometimes from dreams.
I love living in the countryside, and references to the natural world always seem to weave their way into my songs. There's a certain mystery to it in terms of where it comes from, but I think you have to have your brain switched on, and you have to dedicate time to it for those ideas to come out. I remember someone saying to me, actually, he said when he starts to write, he imagines the finished song. It's almost like the song is like a memory, and you're trying to recall it. It's almost like it was already there. So when you start writing, it's like, what is this song going to be? And you kind of almost have a snapshot in your mind of what you want it to be. And really the actual writing part is just almost about putting the jigsaw puzzle together, like it's like a picture that already existed. You know a song's finished when everything's come together, really, when the lyrics and the melody and the chords and the rhythm are in the same direction. I'd probably spent too long close to it, and I'd started to go a little bit crazy with it, and I didn't know if I had a good EP, and I didn't know if I'd recorded it very well, and I just needed some outside influence. When you're working on your own, it's hard to see the woods from the trees, so it was great to collaborate with one of my best friends, Nick, who helped me to really push the production and the mix to the next level to complete the EP. There is a real community spirit here. I knew that I wanted to use a local artist for the artwork. I met Danielle through the Cambridge Open Studios, and she very kindly let me use one of my favourite pieces of her artwork for the cover. Andy's a bit of a local legend, and he can fix pretty much anything. He's been a massive help mending things for me, like mic cradles, stands. We've got lots of elements. It's almost like a universe. It breaks down into smaller and smaller bits. Every line of lyric is made up of different words with different notes, different melody, different chords. And then you go out from that and you get bigger parts of the same song, and then it's the song level and then the EP level. I'm really proud of the EP and how it came together. Everything about it, the sound, the songs, the artwork. It's a bit like trying to get the stars to align, really.